You're this perp.
Apple. This is your king? This is your king? The former $1 trillion company. Man, this is going to be an interesting video. I got time, man. And this is going to be a pretty lengthy video, not going to lie. But let's get right into it. So apparently, we have some iPhone 11 leaks of the back, or what the back of the phone is going to look like. Supposedly, I don't know if it's going to be real, but if it is, let's just say it's real for shits and giggles. This is by far the ugliest camera hump I've ever seen on a phone. But that doesn't surprise me coming from Apple, because Apple can get away from the simple, ugly design. Yes, I said it. They're simple, ugly designs, and that notch is fucking disgusting, and you should not embrace it. I'm cool with the fucking hole punch in Samsung's. That's a cool alternative. We gotta wait and see how it really works, how watching content in full screen really looks. But anyways, it's not about the S10. This is about the iPhone 11 supposed leaks. And it's like, I've been saying this for a while now, well over 10 years, even as a young bull. I never liked Apple products, but that's not saying, like, I'm not a hater of Apple. I'm just saying, like, for me and how I look at phones is, you should be able to do what the fuck you want with your phone without limitations. You pay X amount of dollars, and with phones getting past $1,000 now, that should be a no-brainer. Like, let me customize my phone the way I want. Let me get certain apps, if I want. Whatever happens to me, that's on me, because I took that risk. Not saying that you might get in the risk or have some fucking viruses, because that shit is really non-existent. You just gotta know what the fuck you're doing. It's common sense. It's not that hard to pick up. People say, oh, Androids are hard to figure out. They're fucking not. But anyways, it's not like I keep going off topic. It's not Android fucking video. This is about the iPhone. This 3-camera layout. If they were to make this flat, if it's the same design like that, but it's flat, people will probably write it off. If they have a smaller notch in the front of the screen, I guess that's a plus, but it's still going to be a basic phone at the end of the day. The people that don't really give a shit about the specs or how their phone looks, they're just, blind Apple sheep. They're going to buy it regardless, if they don't got it. But a lot of Apple phones aren't selling, so this might hurt them even more, if people are wise enough not to fuck with this design if it's real. Like I said, hypothetically, this is what the iPhone 11 is going to look like. Things could change easily, but I don't understand why you would have to make the camera bump that big or that noticeable. It might look different in person, but it still stands out. With a case, I could see it not being that huge of an issue, but for most iPhone users that I see, they usually use their iPhones without a case. So this shit is really fucking hideous. Like I said, if it was flat, then I would say, hey, it's okay. I would probably not even made this video. But this thing is ugly, man. This thing is pretty damn hideous. Like, it literally looks like a bowling ball with some fucking, I don't know, with a flash. But yeah, Apple just took all L's in 2018. Even though some of their phones sold not as well as they wanted, they still made money off the watches and their accessories like they always do. But you just gotta expect Apple to do less and less every year until people just stop buying into the bullshit. Like, what Apple needs, I feel like they need somebody there that could shake it up. They're not afraid to take risk. Tim Cook, he's a pussy. I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but he seems like a pussy. I'm not saying that to like diminish him, but he just seems real. He seems real. All right, I take that back. Let me not call Tim Cook a pussy. He's a non-confrontational motherfucker. That's a better term. And I'm not saying that I'm not trying to bash Apple. I'm saying here's how you fix your problems. Start firing motherfuckers. First off, whoever's doing your design team, whatever the fuck who does that, get them the fuck out of here. Restructure that. Then what you do is you get rid of Tim Cook, or place him somewhere else where he's more where he can, where he plays to his strengths. Apple just really needs somebody like a Dame Dash that's a Dame Dash mixed with like a Steve Jobs mixed with like, a madman or something. Like, they just need somebody aggressive in there that's not afraid to take risks. Look at what Samsung's doing. Look at what the Android market is doing. They're starting to shift away from Apple, and it's really that's all they really need to do. That's all Apple really needs to do. Fire motherfuckers, move Tim Cook somewhere else. Don't completely fire him. Just move him somewhere else. Get somebody in there that can really be aggressive and come up with some innovative ideas and marketing strategies, because the same tired old shit is not going to work time and time. It's going to get to a point where people are just going to say, fuck y'all. It happens. It happens to every company. People aren't loyal. Most casual customers, your average consumer, is not loyal, man. Like, you can't be a corporate slave to none of these companies, man. That's all I really wanted to say. I will have my Young Justice review up, part 1, excuse me. I'll have that up very shortly. Yeah, I just had to get that off my chest, and I just wanted to put this video up to see how people thought. Let me know. Let me know what you think about this design in the comments below. If you interested in getting an iPhone 11 this year, I'll check out my Stranger Things season 3 teaser predictions, season 3 prediction, pretty much. I'll have all the links to the videos I dropped this year so far. It's only been like 3. I dropped 3. My Into the Dark review's up if you're into that, or if you haven't checked that out, go check that out. Man, yeah, I got a bunch of stuff coming very soon. I'm gonna start dropping videos left and right. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about the iPhone 11. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button if you want. If you didn't like this video, go ahead. I don't care. Hit the dislike button. You're probably an Apple fanboy. Just kidding. And I'll check y'all out in the next video. Peace.